Just yawn.
This is yawning. Yeah, sorry, man. All
Right,
right.
game faces. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's Toy Division. Hope everyone is doing well. Sorry, a little bit late. Just quickly sharing the stream out and about. And yeah, so guys, Dan, how are you doing?
I'm all right, mate. I'm quite tired today. It's been in the words of my industry, it's been a challenging week.
No, I feel you on that one, man. I feel you on that one. I think everyone, by the sounds of it, has had a rough time.
Yeah.
This
Although
week.
I believe it's the weather is starting to turn a little bit, so we're moving out of the February gloom, which is nice.
So, yeah, 100%. It smells like a car boot sale starting up.
That smells like bargains and really, really, really dangerous food trucks that are going to ruin your week. But yeah.
So guys, welcome to the chat wherever you're watching on the Facebook page. If it's Toy Vision page on YouTube or the Empire Toys page, we always welcome every single one of you. So thank you very much for joining us. Please also.
Andy will be with us. He's just also had a challenging week, so he'll be slightly late.
Definitely. If you can hit that like and all that stuff for the stream, regardless of what you're watching on, just helps with all that YouTube algorithm-y bits and bobs. But yeah, apart from that, sit back, listen, and enjoy some basic shelfonomics. I was well happy with that.
Shelfonomics.
Yeah. Nothing to do with basic thugonomics.
Trustonomics. We're not getting, after today's budget, we're not getting political. Jeez. I'm telling you, less money for toys for everyone. Cost of living. It's a disaster. So we got to keep the micro economy going, whereby we just buy and sell toys off each other.
Yeah,
keep the money and the plastic flowing. That's what it's all about.
Keep the plastic flowing, the cash in hand.
And, always cash in hand. No invoices, sold as seen, no returns.
It's like the art world. It's going to become a what's it, like a money laundering thing.
I'm looking forward to the first. Looking forward to the first time at a car boot we see it like an inspector walking around, talking to people about how much they've made cash in hand and how they should pay tax for it, and then watching them get absolutely rumbled by all the sellers with all their stolen bikes with the serial numbers filed off and like, you know, trucks and full of old. I say old, for second-hand tools that they definitely didn't nick out the back of a DeWalt van, but yeah.
You know, right? I remember a few times we've been down after our car boots, and the police have been there. They've always been there. They've always done random checks. It's not it's nothing new, but the sheer panic on some of those sellers' faces when there's like the old bill just rocked up.
Just a tablecloth flies over and back in question mark, because they're like, oh. but the old bill the police are there to. I would imagine to primarily look for like, you know, nicked goods and people selling things like swords and all that sort of stuff, guns even, as we have come across. But like certainly not looking at people's tax records. So that'll be a whole different thing.
You telling me that van of tools is legit,
mate? How do you get 36 DeWalt handheld drills and only one battery? Well, it's a clearance sale. They've all been used. They've all got initials scrawled into them.
Yeah. Why has it got a highway agency on that? Cement.
What is this dude selling traffic cones with flashing lights on them? Yeah, from a warehouse sale, mate. Yeah.
Right. So who have we got chilling with us tonight? We have Kez as always. How man?
Yes, mate.
Dave is in the house. Kieran is in the house. Yes, and he's already got there before me. Hit that like button. Son and Dad Collectibles, the whole Gibbs family. I hope you're all well. Phenomenal Toys. How you doing? Good Toys. How is it?
Oh, I got a story from me and Dave for later on. I'll tell you about it.
Ooh, tasty. Is it about breakfast?
No, it's not about breakfast. It's just we're into some shenanigans, so we'll see how it goes. Kev, how you doing, buddy? How you doing, man? We'll promote it near the time, of course, but keep an eye out. We've got double Potter's Bar Toy Fair extravaganza going on Sunday the 24th. of March. It's like sadly I think I'm unavailable to attend at all. But yeah, across the board, it's a lot of good toy sellers.
Yes, I think we have a bit of a toy fair lull this weekend. I don't think there's much happening anywhere.
Yeah, guys, spread your toy fairs out better. Stop doing nothing and everything. So
it's almost like they're all fighting for that last weekend or first weekend of the month. It's almost like something magical happens.
I say, speak like I think Tottenham should be on the 31st, and I'm like, I might pop down to that and get a cheap breakfast. But then I was reminded that that's actually Easter Sunday, so whether or not that is happening,
it might not be open. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Brad, how you doing? Viper, as always, we appreciate you for watching. Cuddy, how's it going? Shandog, how you doing? Andrew Kanicki, how are you?
It's the Kanicki. I've got your stuff. I've got your stuff, buddy. I haven't forgotten it. If Totten is on the 31st and I do come down, I'll obviously bring it with me.
Dan has got a fresh trim.
I have a trim. It's not that fresh now, but it's
looks fresh compared to me. The Retro Collector, how you doing? Two can play at that. How are you? I saw you at LCC Spring. You were very busy going in for getting like a photo shoot done, all dressed up in your.
I was gonna say Back to the Future stuff, right?
Yeah. All dressed up as Back to the Future.
Nice.
So yeah, it was cool. But I'll talk about LCC in a bit. But yeah, I was pretty much in and out. JM, how you doing? Badger Toys, the other Aaron
from Paris. Very nice.
Comment ça va? Oui bien.
Yeah. Je m'appelle.
Je m'appelle Haron.
Darren.
Tout to the fruit. Darren, how you doing? Carlos, how are you? Davenal, how's it going? Oh, my mouse seems to have stopped working. There we go. Sue, how you doing?
Yes, Sue.
Sarah is there as well with you. Yeah. Yes.
It's I guess we do this to try and avail ourselves from the burdens of everyday reality. So we won't get into politics, but yes, it's problematic. Yeah.
Although I am happy now as a father, they've upped the child benefit cap. So,
as a father, are you happy that they're not even vaguely going to see through their promise with regards to like childcare and? Not for this stream.
As any government, give with one hand, take from the other.
Give with one hand, take everything, like a grabbing machine for the other.
Zom, how you doing? 1:30 in the afternoon here in Dedmont, Canada. Just be lucky you don't have true destroying your country. Yeah, let's
we all yeah, I can say we all have our
everyone's got different political views, and let's keep it to a friendly toy.
Let's keep it about action figures, yeah. How's that sound?
Yeah, because let's face it, Cobra is the only Cobra's way, and you're a G.I. Joe or you're a Cobra. And I'll let you decide which political party is which. Sup,
how you going, Leo, man? How you going?
How you doing?
Yeah, the day someone runs for Prime Minister dressed as the Cobra Commander, I'm back in.
You know, right? Jody, how you doing?
Buddy, have you seen Jody's 3D effort recently?
Mate, it's a Tongosaurus, isn't it?
It's outrageous. Yeah, it's gonna be well.
See a little line there for you, Jody. I think you can get in on that. Shandog, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, buddy.
I've been busy today. I haven't got a chance to do too much sharing. Love the basic shelfonomics.
Yeah.
I was really proud of that one. I don't know if that one was mentioned on that stream that we did before, but if it was psychologically in there, but I was proud of it. Yeah, they are there for sold goods. They are indeed. Oh, on to sold goods. If you want...
Oh, mate.
Yes. Yeah, we've been an interesting car boot sale.
Aaron, me and you went to that one in Slough, and it was like 90% tools. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy.
There's a few Slough way as well that are just like,
yeah.
Oh my god, it's ridiculous. Let's talk about stolen goods and the cousins. Andy,
Hey, got some block paving doing. How you going, Andy? You all right?
I'm good, man. I'll do it for you. Let me know.
I know you will. I know you will, mate. As long as it's cash in hand, always cash in hand.
Cashing that, yeah, absolutely.
Cashing out and pay up front. Andy, how are you, my friend?
All is right in the world now.
Good man, good man. I know you had a tough week, so appreciate you being here.
Thanks, man.
Oh no, I know.
You look terrible, mate. It's good that you're here.
No, it's just like know how like, a crappy day, well, a crappy few days at work, can just make you just want to go home and stick a film on and just hide.
Can I share what one of your member of staff did? I don't think it's breaking any confidentiality. It's just the most crazy thing I've ever heard. That a member of Andy's staff, basically someone went in and purchased a relatively high amount of stuff, triple figure monies, said, "Oh, my credit card's not working. I'll go and get I'll pop out and get the cash and come back." And they went, "All right," and they just walked out with all their stuff. And the staff member said to Andy, "Oh yeah, they're going to come back and pay for it." Did they come back and pay for it, Andy? Oh, I can't. I don't believe that.
Imagine my shock. Yeah.
How old was the staff member?
Well, old enough.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah. Because I was going to say that is a mistake you only make once in your retail career, allowing someone to walk away. Imagine doing that at a toy fair. I mean, slightly different, I guess, because we know lots of people. But if someone's like, "Oh, that G1 boxed Optimus Prime, yeah, I haven't quite got the cash on me, but I'll be back."
Yeah, right?
All right. Well, you can have it when you come back. Not a problem. But yeah.
Mental.
Welcome to Andy's world.
Lee PD.
Lee PD. How you going, man?
Lee NPD.
How are you doing?
Bellatrons Twitch, yes. How are you, Ben? How you doing, mates?
Yes, Ben. If you haven't watched it, watched it. I always say watched it. I won't listen to it. The last Talk Toy to Me podcast is a ripper. Some quizzing going on. I enjoyed it, man. It was good.
Totten is still on, I think, gents. There you go. Screw Easter with your family. Get down to Totten.
Yeah.
Is it Easter this weekend?
No, 31st.
No,
this weekend's Mother's Day. Treat your moms.
Yeah. That's why I put it down. There you go. Remember Mother's Day on Sunday.
Oh,
it's in
okay.
the banner. It's going there. Don't get your mum a garage bunch of flowers and card.
When you could get her a carded Demolition Man figure.
Yeah, no, right?
He doesn't want that.
It's funny how Aaron chopped it all.
Well, the hair.
Yeah, I still got the hair.
It's still there. He's man bunned it up like it was 2010.
It's very nicely man bunned up. There you go. Tottenham's definitely on. The Kinnickies have spoken.
Andrew has spoken. We are, and Shannon knows about it as well. They're all from the same area, so that's cool. That's cool.
We'll come back to that one. I'm going to save that one for later. We'll move through with saying hello to everyone.
I did chop it. Yeah.
Desmond, how you doing? Oh, I think I need a new mouse. It's not really working.
I need to chop it.
Dan chopped it off.
You did need
to at the same time.
Well, the little barber place I use, I don't know if it's shut down or not. Every time I go there on my day off, it's been closed, but there's no signs saying like shut for good. I don't know whether he's just gone on holiday or if he's.
I think they see you
go
coming
down on a Monday by any chance.
Yeah, they're normally closed. Is it Monday you normally go?
No, last week. No, they're open. They're usually open 7 days, but yeah.
Aaron, I think they see Andy coming and they think maybe he wants some kind of beard shaving, and they realise that they haven't got the tools to cope with that level of thickness. That many razors is going to eat that. It's going to kill us out of house and home. So they go, "Whoa, put a close sign on, turn the lights off, and duck down till he goes." That's what I think.
I should really just do it myself, but
shave it off.
Yeah, more confirmed as far as I know. Tottenham's on. Yeah, they're all the same.
Yeah. They're not all the same. Don't say that. They're not all the same. There are degrees of terrible.
Simon Matthews, how you doing?
Congratulations, by the way, to Simon and the Toys team efforts with regards to the online raffle and all the good auction work and all that stuff for Joe's boy, the Noah Hand Fund. It's absolutely smashed it. So well done, guys.
Hi guys, hope everyone is well. Dan, can you show us your business card holder you're using for a stand?
Yeah. I use loads of them. They're everywhere. Hold on.
Am I missing something here?
Yeah.
Just business card boxes. If you buy a pack of these, you can get like 20, which actually equals 40. Because I take them apart like that, and then just create rows, and you can have these ones are pretty much the same size, but whatever. Even if they're slightly bigger, you can just make shelving rows at the back. So you can row it out, and you can split them up. So all that stuff on the back there. If the cards are slightly smaller, I just wedge one of them on. And guess what? If you want it to be even bigger, just turn it that way. So yeah, just literally clear plastic business card holders, eBay. It's like 12 quid for 20 or something. And then yeah, split them up. Lightweight, see through them. I thought it was a good idea. I've got loads.
It's not cheaper than the acrylic stands I bought for the.
But not just cheap in the acrylic stands. You can build up your own, because you could double stack them like thickness if you wanted to. You can make your own levels. So yeah. Anyway.
Nice. Decent. Common Collectibles, are you doing the NEC next month? I am. Bugsy's Toy Box is. The rest of the boys are there on a walkabout.
Toy Crusaders selling with you guys as well. Gary will be there. But yeah,
I don't know. I think, but I don't know if they're going to be with us in our same area.
I don't know. I'm still about
me.
Yeah, people know. Yeah.
Did you and Bugsy's book together? Or
yes, yeah. I got the table. So definitely, me, Sam, and Ben are going to be next to each other. So,
as are me, Andy, and Bri. We're going to be holding hands and skipping down the aisles.
When it gets to 10:30, and you guys are like, right, we're going home.
They've opened the front doors.
I believe so. Did they ever find the comic and cocktail stuff that went a few years back? Yes, I believe they did. The In Demand
stuff. They get robbed again?
No, In Demand got robbed. So comic cocktail got robbed.
Okay.
I think they found the stuff, and then In Demand got robbed, but I don't think they found the stuff yet.
Yeah.
Love for the Andy.
Big up, Andy.
I made this. How you doing, Ollie?
How you doing?
Zilla, how you doing?
Have you seen have you guys seen that's just Ollie reminded me himself on his I Made This channel and Slimehouse Theo and loads of other very talented YouTubers.
Like a mech thing, right?
Yeah, it's like Build-A-Bot and Instagrammers and stuff. Some really, I think Rainbow Yawn did. Get on it. Go to I Made This and follow your nose from there. But there's a lot of very talented people building some very impressive robots. If you like that sort of thing, which I do. So yeah.
Yeah, nice. It's cool. There's some cool, interesting stuff. I wonder how many people I've seen a few things of like Theo's one of all the toys he's like used to create this thing. I wonder how many people out there are outraged.
Well, they smashed up old toys to make a new one.
Yeah. So I've just had another Shelf Respect come through. So I'm just quickly
late doors Shelf Respect, guys.
Yeah, I know.
Forget about respecting your shelf. Respect our stream. That doesn't work, does it? I'm just excuse the tracksuit arse. I'm gonna put my box back.
And again, we all pray that he's wearing pants.
I am.
Are we meant
to? Evening, guys. Just over 4 weeks of the NEC. Yeah, it's coming round. I need to sort some stuff out to see what boxes I'm taking. Who knows?
We ain't got nothing. Actually, I will be selling out the back of my car if I've got anything anyone wants. Genuinely, I'm happy to make some sales if anyone wants anything.
It's really at the bottom of this. You've got like a subscribe thing with an arrow. I keep thinking you're clicking on the comments.
Is it distracting you?
But every now and then I keep looking at it. Why does he keep clicking on the comments?
Because it's a little arrow thing.
Yeah.
I know. For some reason, when I made the little background, I did it as a picture. Picture went completely over the cameras and wouldn't work. But by making it a video on a loop, for some reason it automatically puts the video at the back and us in the front. And I got other little edit layout options, which I'm just too scared to use live on stream in case we lose someone.
You are talking. You're talking to two of the most technologically inept people you're ever going to meet. Isn't that right, Andy?
I got loads of layouts.
I didn't hear that. What?
You refuse to run it because you hate doing it, and I can't even make a video on my phone. So yeah, we're good.
Edit layout. I can make my very own layout. I don't know. There's so much things I could probably do to this, but I'm just too scared to press buttons on it.
We haven't enough shows to figure it all out.
Toy Scav. I worked in Jewels and had an armed robbery and a robbery with a Super Mario at 12k ring.
Nice.
You look like Super Mario. That's how
So was he fitted? He looked like Super Mario. Was he dressed up? Man, that'd be pretty funny if you came in on a little go-kart.
Then jumped into a sewer on the way out.
Mental.
Skidded off in a go-kart, throwing bananas behind himself.
looking like a 2050 like Football Manager regen player.
Yeah. Big head mode.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild.
Neil, how you doing, Neil? Good evening, guys. What did I miss? Nothing.
Oh, you can still watch it again on catch up. Yeah.
We actually, I don't think any of us have got toys to show off this week. I do have one thing I bought from Comic-Con, but obviously I didn't get a chance to put the video out. So
I'm going to show something. I've got two things over there which I don't think I showed because I've had them for absolutely ages, but I've sold them to someone. So I'm going to show them before they
move on. Yeah.
I will show you something. They're pretty cool.
I have nothing. I think I've got stuff in the post, but I haven't had a chance to go pick it up. I'm pretty sure I've got 2 slips to go and pick up. How long do they keep post?
A week.
2 weeks.
Go and get your stuff, mate. Stop
that face.
A week or 2 weeks. I think one of them might have been there for about 3, so maybe that's gone back.
It's probably gone back.
I would definitely suggest going to get it. Yeah.
Do you know the delivery places are open at such stupid times now?
They are.
Oh yeah, my local one is just awful. Like,
yeah, it's like if you're not there before 9 o'clock, you don't get it. It's like, well, I can't get it. Just send it to my house.
Yeah.
There's a war going on. I see it on my local Facebook group with the Royal Mail because for some reason they've obviously lost wherever they were parking their Royal Mail vans. So down this like residential road, like side road, there's just like hundreds of Royal Mail vans all parked down there, and all like the people living down there are going like mental because they can't park their cars outside their drives, outside their houses.
You think there'd at least be a trade-off that I could just give you a parcel and you could just take it for me somewhere? But a little bit given.
Ben Allen, haven't forgotten Sunday. It's my mother's birthday and Mother's Day. Oh,
there you
two
go.
birds with one stone there. Like a touch.
Lucky man, you've only got to buy one pyramid of Ferrero Rocher from the 24-hour garage, and you're done for the year, mate. Beautiful.
One bunch of flowers, one card.
If you really forget and you get stuck, you get a lovely bag of charcoal briquettes for the barbecue. Whatever takes your fancy from the 24-hour petrol station. That's where I get all my gifts.
Screen wash.
Bit of screen wash. Who doesn't love a bit of screen wash?
I wouldn't know where to put it.
So how you doing? Hope you are good.
Never looked under my bonnet.
Simon, cheers for kind words, Dan.
Smashed it.
Hell of a night. Another 5K raise for Noah. That is truly amazing stuff.
Myself and Dave Good Toys were watching and chatting while Simon and the guys were running it. And right at the start, he sort of said, "Okay, we're aiming for 3 hours." And about an hour in, it's like, mate, you're going to be there for about 9 hours getting through it, which is great. It just means loads of really cool stuff. But I don't know if you guys saw the.
I didn't see. I never.
No, I was going to say in some of the group, one of the nicest pieces. A gentleman who makes them donated a big light up He-Man.
Oh wow!
Like a display case. It was super cool. Yeah,
that's decent.
Yeah, that's all decent. Good stuff.
That's what we love to see. Me and Sammy are staying up at the NEC on Saturday as well. Yeah, I think there's a few people staying up in places. Bill makes stuff. Some weird toys. Filmmaking stuff is where it's at when it comes to crafting. Okay.
Yeah, filmmaking stuff. Again, I think Ollie's told me about him. Yeah.
I think is that the one they are doing collabs with? I see.
Possibly.
Yeah.
They're very clever boys, these guys. The Ollies and the Theos and the Rainbow Yawns. They know what they're doing.
Very clever people, aren't they?
They are.
Talented.
Yeah, I hate them.
Makes me sick.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Andy, before we jumped on, we talked. Jodie's on, and we're saying to see Jodie's Tungosaurus that he's made. It's absolutely outrageous.
I'm hoping there's a second one in production.
Yeah, as your man.
Soundtrack Collectibles are also staying up. First, and we're going to stay the night. Oh, man.
Very nice.
Get Archie down the bar. 15. I want to see 15 Jaeger bombs, Archie.
NEC's a wild one, right? Because by all kind of available metrics with regards to square inch per gold, I kind of think that NEC is probably the best toy fair for the stuff that we like. You know, like
Yeah.
there's not a huge amount of trains and I mean, really isn't a huge amount of trains, cars, that sort of stuff. There is a huge amount, but like there's something about 500 stalls in a massive like aircraft hangar ish vibe. Sandown's got a personality, man. That's all I'm saying. The NEC the NEC is. If someone said they were flying over from another country, what toy fair should they go to? I would probably say the NEC, just for sheer volume of stuff. But yeah,
no, 100%, 100%. As in selling, or as in just going?
if you're selling, dude, I would really, I'd book
I'd
it.
imagine it will sell out. I'd imagine
They
it
put
sell
the
out.
thing up saying it was sold out.
Might be the
No,
last one.
maybe that was the Doncaster
I think it was
or Coventry or something. Yeah,
Mate,
maybe
you know Barry, he'll put extra rows in.
Still
We're
make
going up the walls. Have you strapped in, hanging from the ceiling?
Man, I reckon if they could definitely get 2 halls and fill it.
Probably, yeah.
Imagine that.
Take over the Bear Grylls experience has been running for the last 47 years at the NEC.
Barry Potter's experience.
Big up to Andy. Shout out to the Delinquent Chronicles podcast.
So Leo, obviously you guys know Leo. He runs. He's got a new YouTube channel, newish channel, on about episode 11, 10, 11, something like that, called the Delinquent Chronicles, where him and the guys talk about. Basically, it's a fun watch, primarily because Leo is quite keen and good at editing stuff in. So it's a very interesting watch. Whereas we do it live because, again, me and Andy don't know how to work anything. It'll be imagine editing and being like, oh yeah, I bought a new Street Shark, and then Street Sharks or whatever. Leo does all that stuff. So yeah, the Delinquent Chronicles, get on it. And he's after an E-Honda Street Fighter figure, a state-of-the-art one. If anyone has one kicking around for sale, give me a shout and I'll sort it out.
You just said a lot of words I do not understand.
Okay, the 1,000-hand slap in words.
I'm gonna put.
That guy. Okay, yeah.
Retro Pops, how you doing? Hope you are well too. AFC Man UK, how did you find the Sandown Toy Fair? I see that Johnson 10, 11, and 12 are going to be closed and have major works for some time, which could affect football for next fair in May.
It's the A3 bypass there, or A3 turn off they're doing. It's going to take another year. But if I'm totally honest, it didn't really affect.
A lot of people managed to get up from.
You basically, if you're coming down, you come off at 9 and just go around it. And if you're going up, you ain't got to go that far anyway. So I think it'll be fine. Although I won't be there in May, guys. So pour a Red Bull
40 for you.
Pour an energy drink. I'm not drinking them still, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Really?
I probably won't be. I'll probably be there walking around.
Yeah,
I won't. I'll
more than likely be selling.
I'm best man in. Andy, I might give you a box to sell. I won't do that to you.
No, the table's too small to stand up, man.
I know. There's no sharing it.
Aaron, are you doing Echo Base after NEC? No. I've done Echo Base once, and yeah, that's enough for me.
I've got the trouble with Echo Base is Star Wars.
To be honest, you're not wrong.
I know I joke, but like, I'm kind of serious.
Yeah, no, I'm over. I still love Star Wars, but I'm over. I haven't bought a Star Wars figure, I don't think, for a long time.
I'm probably over collecting Star Wars, unless like saying like a new series and The Mandalorian comes out or something. But
well, you're just gonna focus. Yeah.
100%. Any recommendations for a hotel in Birmingham for the NEC? Ideally, close to a source of beer.
There's a few in the area because obviously it's really near the, it's obviously Birmingham. So yeah, like. Have
you noticed he's put not close to the toys? He's put close to beer.
Well, in that case, there's one in Staines.
So I would say if you want to be close to the beer, if you want to stay in the city centre, some well good places.
There is, or if you want to drink quality in
Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah,
no, Custard Factory. That's what it's called in Birmingham. It's called the Custard Factory, and there's just loads of like microbreweries, hipster eats, and stuff. Quite a few times when me and the boys have gone up for football, when we played Birmingham or West Brom or any of those in those areas, we always make sure we have a stop in at the Custard Factory.
With your man bun, I grow a tash back and he keeps the beard. We're going to be welcome like kings in any kind of hipster establishment.
picked up 2 figures from Wave 1 of Jada Toys for Street Fighters, Ryu and Chun-Li. Google it and check them out. The whole line was outstanding. I can't check them out. Yeah, Jada Toys do some nice stuff.
Yeah.
In toy division of some Street Fighter figures, I think being sold in Asda, they look pretty good. I wouldn't buy them myself, but they looked decent figures. Can't remember what they came in, like an arcade box type thing. Looked like an arcade machine.
You sure it wasn't a video of a street fight in Asda?
No.
In Sutton.
What's it? Karate chopping like a trolley.
outside, smashing a car up.
I have seen that video, but no, I'm pretty sure it was. I'm sure someone put one on.
If you haven't played Street Fighter 2 as a child and won by just doing Electricity by Blanca, have you ever really played Street Fighter 2? That's what I'm saying.
I can't really remember them. I remember playing them. I remember playing them, but just like not really know what I was doing. I'm a lot younger than you guys.
You are. Street Fighter 2. What's funny? Street Fighter 2 Turbo Edition. Oh my! It's still quite fast compared to like Mortal Kombat. You know, the two big games were Street Fighter 2 and Mortal Kombat. Because I think I'm right in saying someone's going to be punching their screen at my lack of knowledge. I think Street Fighter. I don't know if that was a beat 'em up. I thought Street Fighter was more of a walk along, but I might be wrong. And that's why whenever talk about Street Fighter, you talk about Street Fighter 2 basically. But yeah,
really, I thought it was always just the verses. Like
again, I may be completely wrong, but my old mind is telling me somewhere in there that Street Fighter were almost like Grand Theft Auto changed format.
Yeah,
could be completely wrong, but Street Fighter 2 obviously, but Street Fighter 2 Turbo, and then there was always Aaron. You won't know about it. You don't know the pain of this. Andy, you might. There was always some dude who had the special Super Nintendo controller that you could flick. You could basically choose buttons and flick them on to be so they were basically going brrr and rapid pressed. And there's some things like Electricity where all you've got to do is go like down and press A.
Sadly, I don't know.
This is bringing back painful defeat.
I was going to say that. Yeah, Streets of Rage was the walk.
I'm not confusing Streets of Rage with Street Fighter, guys. I'm not Streets of Rage is. Jesus.
Quite literally, guys, we are having Streets of Rage right now.
I'm having feats of rage. Yeah, no,
I'm not playing Street Fighter. Don't really remember Mortal Kombat because we had Nintendo, not Sega.
Mortal Kombat was in Tekken. Tekken was a bit later. See, Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I know, but that was better. I think.
It was different. It was more.
I remember Tekken because I remember my first console being like a PlayStation.
Right.
So.
Well, Mortal Kombat was in the news. Mortal Kombat was on in national newspapers and on the news for being the downfall of Western civilization. Because have you seen? There's a thing called finishing moves, and it's bloody and gory, and it was it was genuinely a big thing. Yeah.
My man Al, how you doing? More people stay. I managed to convince the wife that we need an overnight for the NEC. I'm about to say, how you convinced her? We don't want to know. But
have you promised her that it's not a toy fair? Is that what you've done?
She just heard Bear Grylls and was like, "Yeah, we're going."
Bear Grylls.
You can go for the Bear Grylls experience.
Yeah.
Dude says it's Star Wars and has some lovely 1/6 Star Wars.
I have. They're all Hannah's, man. My Star Wars, my entire Star Wars collection. I've got one AT-AT and maybe 6 Rancors. That is literally my Star Wars. That's all I've got Star Wars related, unless I'm forgetting something. I don't think I am. We've got hundreds of bits of stuff, like Grievous stuff, and 1/6 bits. Got the Cad Bane out finally, guys, and the Ahsoka. Put them out. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Shandog.
There you go. Tekken.
Some really good.
Maybe you're thinking of Tekken, Andy.
No idea. Oh, going back. Sorry, going back on that, I will say as well that there's some really nice Star Wars, but it's again, you are controlled. It's only certain things that you have 1/6 of, like your Grievous. But also, I don't know. I could deal with Star Wars at the NEC, and I'll get my Star Wars toys fix at the NEC. I don't need. Do you know what I mean? Don't need to go to.
It's for people that are super into it, and that's totally fine. That's totally fine.
100%. What time do you reckon getting to ToyCon for the queuing?
Day before?
Yeah, the queuing's not that bad. There's people take ToyCon very, very seriously, and the stuff that they want to be there early, and they'll they'll do that. So if you want to get there and get some of these limited things, then you're going to have to get there early. If you're just going there for a walkabout and check it out and everything, I don't know, half an hour beforehand, you'll be fine.
So I would aim to get there around 10 o'clock, unless you've got a raffle style only Toy-Con do these stupid tickets vibe where
you may get in early, you may not.
Yeah, so just, if you're just about 10 o'clock, man.
Yeah. Let the people that take Toy-Con seriously get in there first and do their thing.
But the point is for some people, much like Star Wars Neko Base, it's like, right, well, there's someone that's come over from Japan or the States or wherever, and they've got 20 of these toys, and you have to be in a queue, and 100 people in that queue buy a raffle ticket, and from that raffle ticket, they pick 20 people who are then given the opportunity to buy a £600 handmade figure. Awesome, wicked. Not for me. So yeah, we'll be going standard, I would say.
Yeah. Right. Just for the bounce. Just for the bounce.
Everyone's telling me.
Down your finger, Streets of Rage.
Everyone's telling me. Everyone that knows loads more about it than I do. Street Fighter 1 was indeed a beat 'em up. It just wasn't very good. So yeah, Street Fighter 2 is kind of what people say. There we go. No beat 'em ups.
Yeah.
Final Fight. Yeah, there we go.
Taken outweighs them all, but Walkabout was on Nintendo too.
I think so. It was, yeah, but I think it was more associated with if I'm with my memory.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a see, yeah, there is. Yeah,
you got it. You got it.
They are very nice.
Picture that they're in Asda. I've just had a very strange dream.
Well, just right there.
Yeah, Final Fight needs some love. I've never even heard of Final Fight, to be honest.
If you like Final Fight, check out the new unbox figures. Final Fight figures. They're very, very, very good. I've got some Final Fight Keshi. No, I maybe haven't done Final Fight. I don't know. I was very late. I've got Final Fight Keshi. I think Final Fight. Is it Streets of Rage figures they've done? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Cool.
Right. We need.
Yeah. I don't know.
Go on. Go on.
No, I was going to say maybe it was Streets. I remember just trying to think of the boxes that the little Keshis have done.
I've got Final Fight Keshi. Well, maybe I gave more to Riot. I don't know. Ignore me. I'm juiced up on R. White's Lemonade. Yeah, there we go. Sorted Brad out with the Cad Bane in Stormtrooper disguise. The Clone Wars one's very, very cool figure.
Very nice.
Very cool figure.
And Lee remembers his best mate changed into a 6-button controller on a Mega Drive.
That's what I'm talking about. Someone's like, oh, we're playing this, are we? And they bring out, remember the Super Nintendo? I've got one in my loft, a Super Nintendo joystick. Yeah. You're sitting there with 2 buttons. Go, oh. I've pre-programmed all the finishing moves in, so I just got to press 1, and you're sitting there going back, left, right, up, down.
Toy-Con seems very slow compared to it. It's a whole different boy.
Yeah, very different. It's not like toys. Like
it's not a toy fair. It's not a toy fair.
Yeah.
It's designer toys. It's a whole different ball game, and yeah.
I mean, it was very strange for me because it's not a toys. Like some of it I liked, some of it I didn't get, some of it was just bizarre. But
we had a lovely breakfast.
We had a great day out. I got to eat some really spicy crit chips.
Andy ate some fries, some chili fries afterwards. He probably ate about 2/3 of this plate and went, "These are quite hot." And everyone else around the table had a tiny mouthful to see what he was talking about, and I almost died. It was unbelievable how much you ate of that and how hot it actually was. It was like you annoyed the cook. The chef saw you and went, "Oh yeah," and just murdered it. I've never tasted anything so hot.
I've been told never waste food, so.
You smashed it back, mate. But it was like a joke. It was like they were playing a joke on you. That's how hot it was. I couldn't.
I'll be interested. I want to try them again this time just to see.
Nah, I won't be dipping in for fear of soiling myself on the train home. Unbelievable.
Just going back to Lee's comment from earlier. Any chance of a toy division putting on a toy fair? There's too many toy fairs. So
you don't need the toy division to put in a toy fair. You just got to come and see us when we're all selling at Kempton or Sandown or when we're all together.
But yeah, we don't need to be putting one on. There's a lot of toy fairs fighting for a small
was also people. Like Tats.
We struggle to do this.
Yeah.
Imagine us trying to actually organise a tour. It's just not going to work.
Look, it's been 40 minutes and we haven't even done any shows of like self-respect.
Chatting nonsense. Tats and Toys and Heidi put one on. It was absolutely fantastic, but it is a lot of work. It is a lot of work, and we are. I say we. I'm talking about the royal we. We are very, very lazy. So yeah, it's possible.
I do agree with Aaron. I think at the minute, like, we're kind of spoiled for choice of shows. It seems like there's just shows every weekend that we are. Well, if I didn't, if I had the time, you could go to all of them, but then it's just not as special, or not special. That's a bit weird, but it's like,
well, you need to pick your battles, because your funds just because there's 10 toy fairs don't mean you've got 10 times as much money to spend. So you want to go.
My brain would work. I'd be like,
it's toy fair time to spend money, but also. Especially as like Car Boot and other seasons come in for people like us. So for people like Toy Scav, people like Robbo Toys, people like Ken,
the full timers, it's great because they've got.
Well, I was going to say it's not just great, but they've got hopefully a rotating churn of stock. Whereas people like us, if I did a toy fair every weekend for 4 weekends and someone came to every single one, you'd be looking at the same stall every weekend. Because if I'm at a toy fair, I'm not at a Car Boot or whatever, or I'm not buying at toy fairs. So yeah, it is what it is. But maybe one day perhaps we'll hijack an area of someone else's toy fair and claim responsibility if it goes well that it was all our idea. Maybe.
And yes, ToyCon is an art toy show on acid. It is.
And I will be on acid when we go, so it's going to be great.
Right, guys, let's just catch up with the chat. Speaking of Andy saying there's an abundance of fairs, Harrow of all places, Toy Comic-Con, Harrow.
Well, that's correct. I was talking to, I can't remember who I was talking to, but there is a company that are essentially looking at doing one every single, just like every 2 weeks, just like up and down the country. They're promoting them as, I can't remember their name. I'm not even going to give them. I don't know anything about them. So, but they're promoting them as like cons, as in Comic Cons. But a guy dressed as a Jedi does not a Comic Con make, is all I'm saying. So yeah.
But Aaron, what's that thing you shared the other day? Like one of the Power Rangers is going to be like in a hall in Mitcham.
Yeah. So
like.
BEW. They did, BEW signings. Or he does a lot of stuff. A lot of people getting over, but he's managed to. He was the one I did. I think it was in Wimbledon or something that I went up with the Red Ranger.
Right. Okay.
He ran that, and they do like those wrestling events and stuff. They get like quite a few wrestlers over and bits. They had wrestling on at Prism in Kingston.
Yeah, in Prism. Yeah.
It's same. There's people that run that, but he gets people like that.
Aaron, Andy won't care. He won't know Andy won't know I'm talking about, but you might be excited to know that I saw an advert. I think it's at Spellforth Leisure Centre in Staines, an evening with Paolo Di Canio.
Yeah. I know someone who went to the one with Gaza the other day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Mental. It's crazy.
Should we show some toys because it's supposed to be a toy show? Even though I'm just enjoying the chat.
Don't want to get shouted at. London Toy Shop doing 2 weeks, and now even Nick to Sunday. Yeah.
Well, going back to Toy Scavenger's comment that Sunday, so the 24th of March. So Duncan's got one. There we go. Yeah, Duncan's got one in Potter's Bar. Kev's got his one at Cuffley. Go to both, man. Double the bubble is what I say. If you're in the area, go to both of them. And there's a lot of sellers combined. It's going to be something like 60 sellers, which is pretty good for what I would consider to be like indie toy shows. So yeah,
definitely. Right.
Should we Sadly, I won't be making any of them.
No, I don't think I think March is pretty much a blowout for me. I'm using all my brownie points up in April, I think, with NEC and ToyCon, and
it's wild, man. It's going to be a wild couple, like a few weeks, just with stuff going on. I'm missing Kempton because I've got to go to a stag do, and then I'm missing
Kempton in April as well, isn't there?
Kempton is the 21st of April. So 3 weekend. Imagine I wasn't. You've basically got NEC, a weekend off, Kempton, and then we're out on the 27th as well. And then in May the 18th is the next Sandown. But I'm going to see one of the best bands that's ever been put together, a band called Botch, which neither of you two will care about, are doing a Reformation tour. And
So the thing is, I do know them now because you mention them quite regularly.
big up Botch in the comments. Only Ollie will care about Botch. Great band, and they're doing a tour, and me and Sam are going to go and see them on the 23rd. So I'm probably out of action on the 24th because I'll have a bangover. I'll have rock neck.
Rock
Yeah.
neck.
You and that would be quite funny. I imagine Sam will try and get right down the front, and you'll be like, no.
No, I'll have to put Sam on my shoulders like Master Blaster so we can both see. Yes, Jello toy box, bit of Botch as well, and lovely stuff. Is it too lame of me? I've got a first edition press. I've got an original pressing of American Nervoso on 12-inch, and I'm like, do I take it with me and see if I can get at least Brian and Dave to sign it? And the answer is, I don't know if that's really sad or not. Then I remember, we love toys, so I've got no dignity left.
No guidance, man. We have no social interaction. We'll be fine.
Exactly. Will you sign my vinyl, please? Thanks very much. Yeah.
Right, we're showing toys before
everyone leaves.
Is anyone still out there?
No one cares about the hardcore scene, the 90s hardcore scene. No one cares about that. The origins of mathcore, who cares about that?
The hell is math? Well, actually, don't explain it now. But
it's exactly what it sounds like.
What? Screaming maths?
Well, music by numbers as opposed to original Dillinger Escape Plan, Converge, Coalesce, Cave In, before they went whatever.
You're just saying words, and you're just you could be saying anything. I'm like, okay.
Well, I feel like I need to catch up, but I don't remember you don't drink, so I don't know what's going on.
I'm on the lemonade, mate. You know how I get all goosed up for the 90s mathcore scene. Back when emo meant emotional hardcore before Dashboard Confessional. It's a whole nother.
We're supposed to be showing toys, not music.
Toys.
Right. I'm hoping this is going to work, and I need to try and remember whose some of these pictures are because I had to stick them all onto the.
See if we can remember.
Yeah. Right. And I've had a few. So thank you for everyone who sent a load in today as well. I've done my best to try and get them onto the
show reel.
Screen. Yes. Window.
Are there any that we should be like?
There's some good ones.
Ben 10 guys, what are you doing?
There's some good ones. I don't think I've seen any Ben 10 yet. Maybe that's like a Where's Wally, isn't it? Whoever spots Ben 10 first wins.
Yeah, if you manage to hide a Ben 10 figure in, you're and we don't know.
Now we're changing the rules. These people that just sent them in and be like, oh.
Yeah.
So let's go. So hopefully you guys can see that.
Yeah. Zoom me in. I know whose this is, and you don't have to tell me because I've seen this before. Is this Mark Manow?
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like Mark Manow.
Yeah, or you know what you might not know about Al is he runs and he operates a very well respected and successful cleaning business, and he also, because I assume work and real life merge, he regularly cleans his entire setup. He takes them all down, he dusts them, he polishes up, so it always looks gleaming, whereas mine is an inch thick in dust wherever you finger.
You can tell this is a pride of place here.
Yes,
you can just tell there's not a single speck of dust. So we'll start from the top. Funkos.
Well, throw them in the bin, throw them away, burn them.
Yeah, but it works. Have you noticed the Funkos are up there, match the figures?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's obviously
got Turtles, we've got He-Man, we've got X-Men, we've got Marvel. We've got some cool Turtles and X-Men.
I've decided I would like Funkos more when they're unboxed, but I also appreciate the stackability is part of the attraction. So yeah.
100%. We've got some Marvel Legends here.
Yeah, lovely.
Toy-Biz, loads of Turtles.
All the Turtles, obviously.
We've got some cheeky stickers on the side here. See a Toys Team sticker.
Toys Team sticker. Is there a Toy Division sticker? Well, get it off if there isn't. Get it off.
There's an Edge Retro Geek out there.
Ed sticker.
I don't see any Empire Toys or Toy Division stickers. Right, worst shelves ever.
I don't see one single mention of
stuff. I didn't realize he had more stuff as well. I like that.
Yeah.
Nice little
mask. I like the got some Hasbros.
I've got a boxed iguana.
Some bros. Iguana.
Some lovely more Turtles across here. Got some Thundercats. See, this is the only problem with toy shelves. I feel like you get to the bottom of it all, and it's like what goes on the bottom.
There is definitely a hierarchy of like eye level stuff is like yes, top level stuff is good, maybe a bit bigger, whatever. Down the bottom, it don't. I've got to be honest, guys. When I was having to tidy up the other day, I found some stuff I completely forgot that I had. Just because, look, let me grab this from down the bottom. I forgot I had this. It's genuinely pretty cool. It's a Matrix APC thing.
Oh,
See
yeah.
that? It completely slipped my mind that I owned this because it was down the bottom in the corner. The hierarchy has spoken.
Right. Hopefully, you guys. So I can't see any of the stream now. All I can see is the picture.
Yeah.
I'm sharing my screen.
Yeah, no, we're
Hopefully
in.
Now we've changed on to another.
Ooh.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is Nicola.
Oh.
Nikolai. Stan. Sorry for absolutely butchering your name.
You are killing the name there, mate.
Stan Kowecki. If I butchered it, I'm so sorry.
There is
Yeah,
a
I
lot
feel
of
like
good
it's
stuff
wrong,
in
but
there.
there is a lot there. I like this.
There is a lot of good stuff in there.
We've got
Mate, some
cool designer
some
stuff.
proper designer vinyls at the top there. Lovely. I see a
There you
Rude
go,
Ralph.
I feel on the top shelf there. Is that not a Scooby Doo ghost?
The lava thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is.
Well, that's like some modern Scooby. That's kind of
little army build
bits,
of.
Isn't it? Yeah, because I think these little Frankenstein things up here are Scooby Doo, aren't they?
I think you're right. You might be right. I think you might be right.
There's some cool bits.
Can you zoom in on that green thing right in the middle where your mouse is?
Here.
Yeah. I think right.
Oh look, some Warriors.
Some Warriors, some Baseball Furies. Got a Captain Crunch next to it. That looks. I might be right. There is quite a sought after figure that you squeeze and ooze comes out of its eyes and mouth. It was like an old 80s thing. That looks like it. Probably isn't, but it just reminded me of it.
Can I say this is actually some great photography, and we got a good quality camera as well to get some good zoomage.
3 megapixels, guys. That's what we want. The Frankenstein Riot loved that. The big Frankie head. That's cool, like a bucket head.
Is that the thing, Andy, that Orange has?
Oh, maybe.
Was it like
that was originally from our shop. It was like a globe over Frankenstein's head, and the electricity, electricity ball things used to be quite popular. It was one of them, but then they just took it apart to use it as a tip job.
Oh, I was about to say, how deep are the shells? You've got a Millennium Falcon on it. Then I realised that is one of the
so that little preschool one,
Galactic Heroes, a little Gizmo,
Love the fact there's a KFC bucket. Just
again, I think Rye got some of those. A guy called Dave had sent a bunch over from Thailand. They're like popcorn buckets and stuff and drinks.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, it's got some carded monsters there. Might have a little knife hand Joe. Sharp. Was it sharp hand Joe? Oh yeah, small soldiers, Mars attacks, little fluffy.
Sorry, if you notice my mouse like kind of randomly zooms in after I zoom out, it's because it's like I think it's given up on me.
Okay, no, we're good.
There's Etch a Sketch down there.
Etch a Sketch, that Speak and Spell.
Oh,
Mad Magazine, one of my favourites of all time.
I went down a little
Big Adam Bomb.
Rabbit hole of watching videos of remote control cars, like doing tricks and stuff. And I was like,
yeah, man. When they've got them like flipping around and then back down and then round.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Man, there is some serious cool stuff.
That is what.
And a Furby. I mean, there's some cool stuff, and then there's a Furby.
What we
call you love a Furby.
An eclectic mix. That is. There's lots of good stuff in there. Retro Ghetto's in the chat. Can I just say, Callum, if anyone wants to see the epitome of an absolutely pristine setup, I'm sure you already watch Retro Ghetto's YouTube channel, but my goodness, his games room is something to behold.
Right, moving on.
Lovely. That's lovely.
So I'm not too sure which way this is going. I'm just only clicking the next, so we might go on to like different people's stuff. So this is what you sent me before the stream, Dan.
This is Ed89.
Cool. This is nice, and this is a good one because this gives us a.
Yeah,
this is like a Dan middle shelf, not so much Aaron Pokemon, Dan Boglins.
Well, no, it gets more Aaron as you go down, but there's a bit
like I said, it's not quite in order, but we've got loads of Boglins and the cages.
Carry cased, caged up. Got the two Basham Boglins. Got egged up baby Boglins. Egged up. What a term. Got a whole box of Tribes. I mean that's not just boglins. That's like the speciality boglins. Do you know what I mean? I see a glow in the
Right,
dark,
okay, yeah.
small boglin.
I have to say, like so far, the caliber of shelf is hard to critique. It's all been very good stuff.
I'm critiquing. I'm just critiquing.
What are we doing? Are we voting on the best one?
No,
Oh,
we're
maybe.
We're just looking.
No,
Okay.
just looking. We'll just look.
Pokemon. Hate it.
Pokemon stuff.
I'm out.
I love
All
it.
yours, Aaron.
Nah, man, I love that. That's a nice. That's old school as well.
I know nothing about Pokemon, as you know.
What's
These are like
the, next to Rocket, the small little console? Did they do
That-
Pokemon on that?
I don't know.
Or is that some sort of like funky Game Boy?
So I wonder if it's one of the Pocket Game Boy things. Like you only get one game on it, like I don't know, like a Mario on it or something. Okay, but I had that Pokemon, this one here, this Game Boy Color with the Pikachu.
Yeah.
That's the one I had that I left on the side in France that got like burnt by the screen.
Got burnt by the sun. Another great
Yeah,
band.
it did. But yeah, great. That's a nice shelf. Very colourful as well.
Oh, Leo's just filled me in. It's a Game Boy Macro, that top left.
Nice.
Thank you, buddy.
Right, it's moving on again. Okay,
You know,
this is back to.
We're going to go back to Ed. We're going to go back to the 89 pictures.
Yeah. Sorry, it's not put it in like a. It's put it in a bit of a weird order because I think we used like. So
that is
this 2
is that-
seconds.
Is that what? Is that Shogun Godzilla at the top there?
I think so.
I think that's the one with the tongue that sticks out, isn't it?
It's the one. It's the one.
It's the one.
it's
Again,
the
this
Godzilla.
this is Nikolai's one as well. We've got the Shoguns in the middle, which I love these.
Yeah, they're brilliant.
I love these.
They're brilliant.
We saw loads of them when we were in Belgium, but they're so expensive. Like
they're also like if that is your thing, awesome.
Yeah.
Displayed like that, awesome. But if not, they're quite the space sucker, you know. But they are brilliant, really cool.
Well, I got a cool.
Did,
sorry, didn't mean to do that.
Did you make the cabinet yourself? It looks like a home builder, like with a sort of maybe interchangeable motherboards. Lots of people make those, and it's like they've got old consoles in there or can play multiple games.
It's decent, isn't it?
Very cool.
And then at the top we've got some marble.
It's the Japanese roller cycle box. Fantastic.
Yeah.
That's nice.
The artwork's amazing. There's a couple of them on eBay now. Not those, but the head popper in those Japanese designs. They're very pricey, but they're super cool artwork. Really cool artwork.
And then there's the Godzilla there.
There he is.
I think he's got flying fists, like they're rockets.
I think he has too.
Yeah. Doesn't the tongue come out as well?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Really cool. Really clean, man. Really clean setup.
Although your wire setup here is.
Is it just that is a fire hazard, my friend?
Yes. I'm sorry. Health and safety will be round to sort out your.
You've been critiqued. Your wiring's been critiqued.
Your cable management.
Shelves wiring lets it down.
A+ shelves, F- wiring.
Okay, cool. I think this is Philippe who sent me this one. He did.
Cool.
Shout out to Philippe. I like this one.
You know, I love anything HR Giga, and I love aliens and massive alien statues. Yes, please. Very cool.
He sent me a few more pictures as well, and it's a really nice room.
Got Dino and stuff, right?
But one thing I did want to ask is why we got all this set up. We got the aliens, we got all this lovely artwork.
Yep, heavy metal, brilliant.
And there's a random Sylvanian family sort of.
Hey, we all have our guilty secrets of toys that maybe nostalgia, but some of us keep them in the loft or the garage.
It's just all these like alien dinosaurs, He-Man and stuff, and it's just that up there. I love it.
I like things with snappy, sharp teeth and also rabbits. Furry bunny rabbits. Yeah, really cool.
There's nothing more scarier than bipedal animals in clothing.
Yeah. Anthropomorphic.
I mean, it's true, they chat.
They talk, yeah.
They drive cars.
I tell you, the cartoon film Heavy Metal's got a lot of nostalgia for me. I love the soundtracks, obviously quite special. But like,
I've never seen it.
I think if you watched it now, having not seen it back in the day, it would be one of the worst you've ever seen. It's very much the way the animation's done is of a time. You know, it's just it's not good compared to modern day standards, but you know what I'm saying.
All right, let's move on. This is back to Nikolai's again, because you can see the.
I can see that. That looks like some kind of IKEA cabinet, which is cool.
Yeah, with all the nice little wrestlers set up in there.
Little wrestler setup.
They
Your
some more Game Boys or something.
your white pants Shawn Michaels looks like he's tanned his whole body but not his head. But that can happen with Hasbro's.
We've got some die-cast cars in there. Got a Hulk,
Cheeky Hulk down the bottom.
little mini Shogun, and the box for the other Shoguns.
Is it weird that I like the boxes equally as I like the toys? I think they're
Cool, aren't they?
so nice.
They're very cool. And we've got some more.
More designer stuff.
Yeah.
Or old stuff. Big old bobber.
Very nice.
Stussy. Big up Stussy. I used to have a Stussy ring. I was quite the chap.
Quite the chubby.
Quite the chap. Is Andy still there? We've covered him with get rid of that comment, mate. We've covered Andy's face. He might have gone though.
I can't see.
Oh, you've still got the Toy Scavenger comment up and it's covered Andy.
Oh no. Let me stop sharing.
Yeah. You can still share, just click back over to your
No, I know. But I think it will move onto my screen to be sharing on that.
Oh, okay.
Hi guys. Welcome. I lose the whole chat, so I can't see anything.
Understood.
Oh man, I thought I was hidden by the
You was hidden.
Oh, sorry.
But just as I said, when you take that comment down, Dave Good Toys had exactly the same thought, but now Aaron's done it. He wasn't. He was just
because as soon as I start sharing, it shows you my screen and not.
I know, but you can click back to your screen because I did it the other week.
Okay.
But you can't then zoom in because you're not on the screen.
Yeah. Right.
It's a complicated system, guys. Andy, you have to learn all this when you're running it on your own.
It's never going to happen. So
never going to happen. Never going to happen.
I'm just a tag along.
We're back to Philippe again. This is what I want to show you about. Here's got some lovely dinosaurs.
Beautiful.
So we've got
the big question. I see dinosaurs. I see a T-Rex. I see aliens. Is there any more Sylvanian families?
That's the question.
That is the question. Look at them box dino riders.
No, that is a lot.
That shelf is massive because that T-Rex is not small. If that's
yeah. There's a T-Rex in there. Do we have the? Oh yeah, that's the Brachiosaurus in there.
They must be deep as well, right? Because he's got the Dino Riders T-Rex. Then
must be really deep. How big? How deep is your shelf? That's what we should. That's the new name.
That's the new name for another. Yeah.
In your shelf, how deep is your shelf?
Thrasher T-Rex is there.
Need to know.
Yeah, super nice.
2 row, 3 rows, or 4 rows.
See that up there, that HR Giga picture? That's the front of the Book of Alien.
Yeah.
Really.
Oh, my favourite.
Yeah, I know.
Then we've got another one here. How many?
I mean, to be fair, that statue's pretty cool.
It's cool, isn't it?
Amazing.
It's cool. Right, moving on.
Love it.
This is from the Gibbs family. I managed to get it on there.
Ooh.
This is Archie's little collection.
Oh, very nice. I think I own some of it. Some of this previously belonged to me, so it's nice to see it being displayed properly. I have that very same cabinet, and can I tell you guys? Yours is. I don't know if you've lit it up, but oh yeah, you've got some lights in there. Lovely.
There's a nice little lighting in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got some
Battle Trolls.
Z-Bots.
Z-Bots.
We've got
Action
a
Force.
Farm Boy Luke there.
Some SAS Action Force stuff is always cool.
Yeah. Battle
Baron
Beasts.
Ironblood, I see. Loads of Battle Beasts.
Nothing about Battle Beasts, but they look nice.
I don't know who sold him all these Battle Beasts over the years. But...
Yeah. It's a nice eagle set as well.
Yeah,
very
beautiful,
nice
beautiful eagle
set.
set.
A lovely vintage Star Wars set down here. It's literally it's the Return of the Jedi setup, isn't it?
Yeah. It's wicked. We need to find you a Han and Carbonite to go behind Jabba.
You might need a Rancor, guys. Talk to me.
I love the way it looks like Bib Fortuna here. It's got like the lights coming out of him.
Yeah.
It's fireworks. It's like a fireworks scene in the background, isn't it?
Yeah. That's cool. Super cool. That's
I like that.
Again, all lines I like, and
definitely
Star Wars isn't my thing, but I am a big Jabba's.
I think can you zoom in on? I can't remember the name. The singer of the band. I think they've got the microphone for it as well, which is cool.
Max Rebo. So you got Cy
Rebo's the piano player, no?
Yeah, Cy Snootles.
Yeah. Oh, and they've got a little spider on the Jabba.
Oh yeah.
Base, whatever you want to call it.
Throne, Jabba's throne.
It's hidden under there as well. I like that. Like genuinely really like that.
It's close, but you haven't hidden Ben 10 in Jabba's throne, so you don't win
That's
this.
true.
That's fine. Love it.
Love it. Nice
Love
one
it.
to the Gibbs family.
Absolutely love it.
This is Dave, I believe. Dave, more Dino Riders here.
Another T-Rex. A
It's
little
not
cat's
Pixar.
there, just to annoy
Yeah.
Andy.
Mm.
Is that
Here's
the one you want? Is that the cat's lair you like?
I believe that's the one you got from Paul at NEC in
Oh,
summer.
it was it?
Ah.
We got the mini cat's
I'm
lair
glad
in
it's
here
gone
as
to a
well.
good home and it's been displayed. Yeah, he's got the mini set, the
mini tomb.
Love that. Got a nice little
Hasbro,
wrestling ring going on here.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
turtles. Got
Oh,
turtle
he's got the alien turtle. Can't remember what they were called. Pizza something, but yeah, they're cool.
Yeah, pizza monster or something, isn't it? That's NECA, isn't it? I think. Was it?
Yeah, I believe it is.
And that's the running NECA there, I believe, in front of it.
Yeah, Ronin, the samurai.
And then we've got
TMNT. I see some big hitters: Sandstorm and Sergeant Bananas, Mutant Man. See Mantisaur. That's one of my favorite. I never owned that as a child for He-Man, but the Mantisaur.
This thing.
Yeah. It's Hordax Steed is the Mantisaur. It's just a really cool, weird looking beast vehicle thing.
Land Shark, I think it's called.
Is that He-Man?
Land Shark. That's He-Man. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called though.
Nice.
And then right at the front there, right at the bottom, that looks like Red Shadows, but I could be wrong.
Doesn't it? Some modern stuff there as well. Another nice shelf. Nice shelf. And then we've got. Is this?
It's Dave again, I think.
Dave again, isn't it? Yeah.
Look at the big boys at the top. Are they G1? Yeah, I think it is a G1.
Yeah, so I've got
Mega City, not Mega City.
I've got Scorponok, and so you can see how big Fortress Maximus is.
That's it, Fortress Maximus. Yeah.
Next to because you were saying, Scorponok's a big one, and then Fortress Maximus.
And that's the Armada.
I've got the unicorn. Yeah.
That's a pretty big old boy and all.
It is. Yeah. Well, it's almost the exact same size as Scorponok. I had them both next to each other at one point.
Nice.
We've got more Transformers there as well. What's cool.
Yeah.
Dinosaur.
Next to Scorponok, there's the Transformer. Of course, it's Transformer. The dinosaur.
Oh, there, yeah. That's their answer to Metroplex, isn't it?
No, I think that's Ultra.
Oh, okay.
Fortress Maximus is their answer to. No, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
See
some Centurions in the background, some Terrorhawks.
This is half a gig. This is half a megapixel. We need more.
The Red Shadow.
I see a Robo Skull. Love it.
I think you found that Robo Skull at Car Boot, if I remember rightly.
Dave Good Toys was telling me someone on one of the collectors forums basically went, I've got 2 complete Robo Skulls for sale, like 250 quid each. And everyone went like, yeah, all right, mate, scam. And it turned out it actually wasn't. And he sold 2 Robo Skulls for 250 quid each. Everyone went, oh.
Mental.
I didn't realize some of the wrestlers, yeah.
Yeah, got a load of wrestlers, got a bunch of Motu, my favourite, the Horde Trooper, Scareglow, yeah.
Some very nice Thundercats down there.
Yeah. The Tomb, and a cheeky little slingshot.
Slingshot, yeah.
Yeah, and it looks like there's some more mask and bits in there.
It's definitely mask, yeah.
Very nice.
Very nice indeed. Yes.
Yeah, that is a Bender right there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, in the GoBot base.
Right.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's a GoBot. I can't remember what his name is. I've got one for sale.
GoBots are coming back. I'm telling you. Got people are going to go wild for GoBots at some point.
Very nice. This is
yours?
Ricky, Ricky, I believe. Yes, Ricky, who runs a Power Ranger stall.
Man's gone with double Billy bookshelf. Respect.
Yes. This is a bit of me.
I've got nothing to. I'm staying quiet, not because I don't like it, because I don't know what any of it is.
Well, just appreciate how clean it is and how
I appreciate it. You know what I do like about it, and what you can never say negatively about Power Rangers is, my goodness, it's colourful, which is great.
Yeah,
lots of different colours. And I like the fact.
Is that a GoBot on this? Right. Well, my right. So whatever way you're looking at her, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. No, that shuttle is the head. So you see it up there. I think is it that one? Well, it might be, but basically, yeah, it's a part of the Zords they're using, I think, in space. But it's got it very nicely set out into like series. Like you've got the
Right.
Mighty Morphin stuff here, you've got the in space stuff here with these guys here, all the bad guys from Mighty. So you've got the
These guys. It's like, oh, I don't know what they're from.
These guys.
they're
them
Psycho
guys.
Rangers, and they're in space.
Okay.
You got the bad guys there.
I like the black and gold setup because you told me, because I think Leo bought that as well, Aaron. You told me about
Yeah.
that. The ones that make the Megazord.
Yeah, that's the legacy
Yeah.
Power Ranger stuff, and then that all goes together. They can all make it into like the Ultra Megazords and stuff.
Yeah.
We've got some season 3 stuff down here, where it's all in the movie. Nice, our favourite Sepultura.
Genuinely brilliant bit of kit. Yeah.
I'm not too sure which ones these. This is where I lose it with Power Rangers. I'm not sure what these ones are.
I'm going with Wild Thunder. No,
Wild Thunder. I'm going to go with
Wild Force or
that's it. Wild
yeah.
Force, sorry, not Wild.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I thought we were just making up series. I'm going to go with Lightning Blaze. I'm just
Yeah.
making-
Let us know in the comments which one of us is closer, Wild Thunder or Wild Blaze.
or Lightning Blaze. That's what I'm
Lightning
saying.
Blaze, sorry, Lightning Blaze.
But yeah, very nice, and I love the cleanness of it. It's not. There's a lot there, but it's not.
You can't mess around with Billy bookshelves. I'm telling you. I moved all my brown ones, my wood coloured ones, into the book room, and now I've just got 2 left in there, white ones. Like, I mean, they're dusty as hell, but really good bits of kit. The old Billies, really good bits of kit.
Right, let's move on.
It's Wild Force. Who was right?
This is back to
Oh, it is
Archie's
Wild Force.
one here. That's back to Archie's.
We've seen that one. Well, different
Yeah.
angle. Yeah.
Guess who this is?
I'm going to guess
Oh.
this is possibly Batman Mad Sue.
You know it. I think they got another one in here as well.
Look at that penguin. Look how good that penguin is.
The
This
one
is
right in the middle
old-
is actually amazing.
That's
I think it's the money
incredible.
box.
Yeah, that's incredible.
They got these one here as well. This is all like the old, like the proper
got-
old school.
You got. I got to say, one of the great things about collecting Batman or Superman in particular, Spider-Man to a degree, but definitely Batman, Superman, is, my God, you can go through the ages from like
100%,
50, 60, like, obviously, it's, if you're like, I love Batman, like McFarlane, super evil, super detailed, or you can get, look at that gun at the top with the big shoulder, what's the word I'm looking for? Stock. Unbelievable.
Actually, I wonder if Batman Mad Sue's still in the chat. What is the oldest piece of Batman she has?
Yeah. What's the most? What's how far back do we go?
Is it back in the 50s or is it 60s?
That Lone Star Batman,
Okay.
that is so good. That really is. It's outrageous.
I'm sorry to do this.
But even
Guess
that,
how many people open a birthday card and find $100 inside?
look on the right there. Is that like an official Corgi car?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, unbelievable.
I was checking these guys out. Look at these little kind of like mini.
Yeah, they're cool.
They're little pencil toppers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a Shazam? No.
Yeah, Shazam. That's Shazam
No,
there.
is Shazam that old? No.
I think so.
Yeah.
I thought
Supergirl,
Shazam.
Superman. Yeah, no, I think he is.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Love it.
Definitely.
How many kids got smacked in the mouth with a batarang? That's what I want to know.
This is a bigger picture of
Ed 99.
Yeah, Ed 89. Yeah.
So this is just, you obviously got the Boglins we saw earlier in the Pokemon. There are some more detailed pictures. We got some nice Mighty Max in there as well.
Really nice.
Very nice Street Sharks in there. But yeah, there are some zoomed up pictures of this. So I'll wait for those.
Yeah, we'll check them out. Check them out.
This is back to Philippe's one. Just another angle of his stool.
Yeah. Oh, look at them giant Skeletors at the back.
Yeah, I'm about to say this is the only reason I'm going to show this one is because it shows off these things.
Yeah,
You've
lovely.
got the Merman, you've got the Hordak, and they are just
brilliant. Well,
nice.
I was going to say who makes it. Look at that snake on the base of Skeletor. Yeah. So good.
Yeah. Very cool.
And another angle of the massive alien. That's a great alien model as well.
Again, how deep are your shells?
But the fact you have 1,000 paintbrushes there, it makes me think that you these are like kits that you potentially paint up yourself. Or some of them are, obviously.
Quite a lot of art around the room.
Yeah,
like
there is.
paints
and some big lighting rig as well for pictures.
There is inspiration. This is more close-ups of Ricky's Power Rangers that we've already seen.
Super cool. They just pop, and they just like that's Power Rangers. Just give it the pop.
Definitely. But yeah, I think outside of like the Mighty Morphin, this sword here, which turns into that, is probably my favorite other Zord.
See, Ricky's obviously
his sword turns into that. It's like, how big's his sword?
Yeah, I say that's a man. That's a man of my own heart. You like it so much, but it's two different things. Well, then I'm going to display both of them. One like that, and one like that. 100%. You know, somewhere someone's got like 4 Scorponocks, one in a box, one as a robot, one as a base, and one as a scorpion.
Some of the Transformers collectors are really hardcore. They probably do have multiples of the same, like the triple changes. They're going to have all 3.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
100%. Ah, so here we go. Here's the zoomed up picture. So we've got some lovely Mighty Max here.
Defies the Dreadstar. That's cool.
It's a great set. I like the shell set here.
Yeah, that's a wicked one. Rai showed me that when he was saying them.
Yeah, I did like that one. Very cool. And then obviously we've got the Street Sharks down here. I love the fact they've all got their accessories.
Yeah, I don't think I realised one actually just comes with a gun by the looks of it.
Yeah, this one comes with a gun.
Yeah.
Feels slightly cheating against the other ones who like boxing gloves and whatnot, but
yeah.
Hey, let's not get into supernatural.
Hey, I mean,
you know how I feel about that. I've got a spear. I've got a hammer.
Lasers and swords.
I've got a laser gun and a monster truck.
Yeah.
What are you going to do about it?
Yeah, I need to get that's one I need to get is a Slobster.
Yes. You don't see it. Is that a figure or a hand puppet?
I think that's a figure. Although
I don't think I've ever seen the figure.
It might be the hand puppet.
It's not. It's not. I think that's the figure. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe it isn't.
No, I think that's the hand puppet.
I had the hand puppet. I bought it off Bugsy's.
I know. Yeah. Oh well. Oh, I didn't even realise. Nice little bat looking. And
yeah.
Oh, that one there is the one I picked up boxed. Sandown.
Chronosaur or something. Or...
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. We've got to smash through these. Oh, another guess who this is.
Is this Morsu?
This is Morsu.
Who I know you can't see it, Aaron, but has answered the question. Oldest toy wise is 1966. That's it.
Oh wow!
Absolutely outrageous.
Look at the Happy Meal sign box with the figures in it.
Yes. The weirder the better.
Love it. I love the little lunchbox down there as well.
Love the Two-Face animated series. Cup topper.
Love it. Oh, there's some really cool stuff, isn't there?
Yeah.
This is Jody hitting us up with
Motu Central.
Yeah, it is just Motu. No, we've got Thundercats down here.
Yeah, Motu, Thundercats.
I was just looking at the top.
Mast down here with a Boulder Hill.
With a switchblade on top.
I mean, I don't think you've got room for the Tongosaurus.
Andy, that's the land shark, isn't it? The purple and blue thing at the.
This.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Nice. Oh, Bengali in there. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, really cool. My favourite Terraclaws.
Is that a new fit? Is that like a new one?
That's and I can't remember how they pronounce. It's like, it's just a.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's an evil one or different.
Like anti He-Man, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Because the other one's a robot, isn't he? The blue one.
Yeah, fake one.
Fake all. That's it.
Fake all.
And that's Randall, isn't it? That's what Skeletor look. Yeah, nice. Oh, there you go, Dan. There's your man hiding in the back.
Hello, Rio Blast. The absolute best figure ever made from anything ever.
This is not an error.
This would be Bradby skating.
It would be. That's some nice Star Wars figures there.
It was an error to buy Star Wars figures. They're very cool. Very, very cool. I know you've got a couple of new ones as well.
So last 17 there. We got the A-Wing pilot. We've got Anakin Skywalker.
I reckon that Anakin now should be like double rare because he's been removed from history and they replaced him with Hayden Christensen, which makes no sense because Skywalker never met Hayden Christensen.
No, that's the biggest stupid thing with Star Wars is saying that some of it's rare. Some of it is rare, obviously, but
I'm saying that should be double rare because he's not even in the film. He's not even in the film. Maybe as an egg when he gets egged up.
Nice last 17 Ewok at the bottom. That's nice.
Yeah.
Rombo, I think.
Well, this one.
No, that's down the bottom. Next to the Gamorrean guard.
That's it, the special one.
Oh, there, yeah, sorry.
Coin one. Got a little man and the last 17 Stormtrooper Luke, I see, to the left.
We've got some great stuff in here as well.
Ooh,
that's that pink ball I gave you. Lovely.
There's a nice green claw as well.
Yeah.
Very nice little mad ball in there.
What's the little the skull in like the toilet?
That looks almost like a boom.
This thing here.
What are they called? We saw them last year.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's some unboxed stuff there. See the little praying hands.
Yeah, and the bat.
Robocop.
Space bat.
Very nice. I like the
like
holiday
or build your own droid or whatever.
Yeah.
I love mine.
Very nice, Brad.
Lovely. Not an error. Anti-error.
Best shelf.
Grant
of the night.
Sort your shelves out, mate.
He just sent me this and was just like, oh, just thought I'll give it a go.
Minimum shelf respect has been shown in this picture. But Grant's setup is absolutely wild. If you don't follow him on Instagram, Gruntlit.
But how cool?
Very
how cool is his bear? Yeah, his is crazy. The bear's wicked. That in the background there is like a Spider-Man Hulk thing. Another builder figure.
Yeah, I do like that figure, Spider Hulk.
When I think of Marvel figures and particularly sort of rare, Grant's the man. He's just got so many Marvel figures.
I want to know why this shelf has got some mad Royal Rumble going on. But this one's down here.
I think he was redoing it.
He was resetting.
Down here.
Resetting.
It seems to survive.
He's done what I do: take things down, put things back, and then get bored halfway. So just chuck it in, and I'll be like, I'll do that another day.
Yeah. It's almost like he started with like the symbiote lady Venom thing. And just went, I'll put that one in. I'll put this. Oh, sorry.
I got her and the bear up. We're done. Yeah,
we're done. Right, I'm going to bed. But
you can't do that with a collection of balls like I've got because you can't throw them because they just roll everywhere if you throw them in like that. It's a nightmare.
Why won't this now let me skip?
Is that it? Are we shelf respected?
I don't know. See,
I agree with Jedi Toy Box's last comment there about the diversity of the toy lines across these collections. It's been great.
I don't think we are.
Oh, we got.
You guys see? Oh no, this is another long version of this. Oh, hang on. It's done it in a really weird order. I think that was the last one.
You want? Yeah, I was going to say that'll do it for now. We'll get back on it another day. More shelf.
Just double checking we have not missed anyone's shelf.
So
no, we haven't.
I'll tell you what though, if there was a common theme, I would say quite a lot of He-Man, obviously still popular, and like Thundercats mixed in with stuff. He-Man and Thundercats, I think it's always going to be for people in our age brackets. That's like the nostalgia hit, isn't it? He-Man and Thundercats.
Yeah. So I think I had a few more, but for some reason I don't think they've come up.
I love looking at Transformers. I've got a few, but I really enjoy the old Transformers.
I don't know what to do with
merchandise stuff. Is amazing.
I don't know what to do with my Megatron. It's weird, isn't it?
What the G1?
Yeah,
but yours from a kid, right?
No, I never had one. I never had any of this. We've been through this. I was poor. Now I've got it all. Who's laughing now?
I find that with my Ultra Magnus, like it fits in with absolutely nothing, but it just reminds me of the first time me and Andy went to the NEC Toy Fair. That's all it reminds me of.
That's got current nostalgia for you.
But then that's what it's about.
Is it?
Yeah.
Look, how do you display that? I've got it on a.
Get a gun.
No, I've got it on
turn it into
business card boxes. Like it holds it up like that.
Transform into Megatron. That's how you display it.
I did. I used to have two. Remember, I had two. I had one like this and one original. I sold the other one. It's rubbish. As a Megatron figure, it's a rubbish robot. But this was always the absolute peak toy of like for the boys, and I never had one. Very it was fun, aren't they?
Just going to catch up
Keep
before
it.
we
You've
go.
got to keep it. I'll be back. You've got to keep it.
I'm going to catch up with a few bits in the chat with the comments now. But yeah, Joe Toolbox, I love the diversity in the toy lines across everyone's display styles are different.
Yeah, man.
Big shelf respect tonight. Yeah, it was. Sometimes I miss out looking at for a few little critiques, but it's been AAA the whole way through.
All good stuff. Keep them coming in. Love talking about other people's collection. It makes me feel slightly less bad about having so much junk myself. So yeah.
But also, we don't mind when we say critique, it's just banter.
It's mucking around, obviously.
Yeah, it's just mucking about. Like we all collect different things, and there'll be no figure shaming. But as you can see, people have sent in pictures of just their fingers just all thrown in. It's all a bit of fun. But yeah, RTHack.com, amazing Batman stuff. Sue, love the vintage penguin. Yeah, Sue stuff's great. And this is what I love because like Batman, I'm watching the kind of Batman cartoon as a kid, and I got no nostalgia for collecting them. Although I remember the kind of figures like the Batmobile and stuff, but then I get to see Sue and like Sarah's collection.
Well, I like it because I'm a huge fan of diverse collecting. So when people have got like a little bit of everything, probably more so like us three, a bit of everything. But I also really like it when people get weird with it, like weirdly specific. And that's not a criticism, by the way. Still, I absolutely love it. Like I love how much you're into Batman and how much Batman stuff you got, because you will dig out stuff that people like us would never ever see if it weren't for you kind of collating it in one place.
Yeah,
and that's super. It's just nice to see.
I had to have multiples for the Dragon's Awards for Andy.
You did.
I think you must have more Dragon's Awards than the whole of the south of the UK.
I think Leo's had a bit of a Dragon's Award clear out actually recently. I think he's shifted a few. Yeah.
Shazam came out in 1940s, but his name has always been Captain Marvel. But to avoid confusion, he's also been known as the Big
Red Cheese.
Shazam was called Captain. What? That's blowing my mind.
Yeah.
So I just want to go.
Not Marvel.
Let's have a look at Slimehouse. Theo, how you doing, mate? If you're still here. Hello.
Hope you enjoyed Rome.
Yes.
Yeah, look crazy.
Look like an awesome time. You were there, and I think Cranks was there as well. So getting like multiple pictures from Rome, and it looked like a great toy fair.
And Ken was always over there.
And Ken
toy was, loads of people. I think a few people are going to be taking the. That's the thing, though, isn't it?
Sorry. What is it that she's got from 9? Like that's so.
Be like a figure. Be like a figure like that, just to some random little weird.
It'd be nice for some oddity.
It's all good, Ricky. It's all good.
Yeah, love the collection.
Yeah, the Armada box unicorn is great. I just find a better question.
You got too many turtles, Ollie. We've been through this.
Yeah, Archie does a pretty strong collection.
Absolutely.
Yeah, if we didn't have your picture in it, it's because obviously we're getting close to timeout. We will be doing shelf respect for the extreme, so we might show one or two off every week. So keep them coming in, and if you've already shown your collection off, if you want to just show in like a more detailed, zoomed in bit, you can do that. It's all cool.
Well, I hope to have a few things delivered this week before next week to show you, and some of them are pretty ridiculous, so that'd be quite fun.
Finier Fire. Mighty Max has gone up and over the past couple of years. Used to get 5 or 7 sets for $150. Last time I looked, it was more like 3 for $150. Yeah. Obviously, we're UK based, so obviously, Mighty Max is a lot more dime a dozen here.
It's still gone up in price though.
Massively.
Anything 90s and carded is going up basically.
Yeah, but again, Street Shark's stupidly expensive.
Yep.
Yeah, which is why I did a Street Shark challenge for £20. How much Street Sharks I can get, and I got a nice little collection from it. So it's just biding your time. I think that's the main thing.
And also, same with Mighty Max. I mean, I think one of the reasons Mighty Max is quite expensive is because there are so many little parts to some of them. The Street Sharks that are just one and done, in my findings, are less expensive than the ones that have backpacks and accessories.
The accessories. I mean, I didn't even realize that one came with a gun.
But like one of the boxer ones, it's like you never see it with its mouth guard, and it's like 15 quid. Oh, with the mouth guard, 60 quid. Oh, right, it's that much of a difference.
I have one.
You got one?
Thanks to Colin. Yeah, really? Colin let me buy his one. I've got the gloves, mouth guard.
I remember.
It's fresh.
I remember.
Don't worry, Dan. Dave. Oh, what? I have the same problem. G1 Megatron gun mode is a pain to display.
I can't show you because it's over there, but genuinely, one of them card holder boxes and then two of them, and it just sits on it and it stands up like it's yeah. I just don't know if I need it. That's my question, but yeah,
You do. You look very happy with it.
I don't know. I don't need any Transformers. I never had Transformers as a kid. So.
Girlfriend Ross does have a mad collection. And these nuts, still waiting for Mr. Dan to join me on the podcast. Plastic nuts.
Plastic nuts, plastic with plastic balls.
And
it's gonna be about these.
Jason, how are you doing?
Yeah, buddy.
Welcome. But as Kieran has confirmed, we have hit our hour and a half, our 10 o'clock mark.
And I'm out of lemonade. So
yeah, I'm out of Pepsi Max. So that is it. Guys, thank you for hanging out with us this week.
Yeah.
Self-respect, maximum self-respect. To everyone who sent pictures in.
My favorite shelf, my personal favorite shelf is Ed 89's Boglin shelf. That's just my personal favorite shelf. They're all great shelves, but that one shelf was a good shelf for me, for my tastes. But they're all fantastic. Love the Aliens maquettes as well. Really, really nice.
Yeah, I don't know. There was Ed 99. Yeah, with Street Sharks, Ricky with his Power Rangers, but then I could be a bit biased on that one.
But then Archie's got some Sue with the Batman stuff. It's just really well curated. That's like Boglin, so I'm not going to apologise for that.
But what I like seeing as well is different people's ideas of how to display things.
Yeah,
so like people's different shelves, as in like different shelves they've bought, whether it be like Billy bookcases or
I haven't seen many desk shelves, right?
No, not.
I've got like the embarrassing combo in it. Well, not embarrassing. I've got those are just wall shelves. I've got two Billy bookcases. I've got one Detolf next to me, and I've got the same IKEA. I can't remember what it's called, but the grey, the one that Archie had his stuff in as well. So I'm like absolute generic shelf man in this room, but does a job.
Yeah, cool. Lighting as well. Lighting. It's nice to see how different people light things and everything. So it was amazing.
Yeah, all good. All good.
Nice. Thank you very much for hanging out with us. Happy hunting if you go anywhere this weekend. I'm not too sure if anything's happening. I haven't got anything in my calendar for this weekend, so
don't forget.
It's got to be Salford.
There's got to be something somewhere.
It's Mother's Day. Take your mum to Smith's. Buy a wrestler. Why not?
Take your mum to Smith's. Powerbomb her through the table and get her to buy you a toy.
Give your mum a tombstone.
Just like the old days.
But yeah, guys, thank you very much for hanging out. Please join the Toy Division Facebook group if you haven't already. Like, follow, and subscribe to everyone. Watch everyone's videos. There's loads of mad stuff coming out. And we'll see you next week because we're always here.
I'm actually not here next week. Bye.
What?